Yeah, here we go. Boys, got to be some carnage in this one. It has to be. Surely.
Please
Surely.
give us something.
I think let's just, for argument's sake, say we get two decisions in these two fights. It could be up there for toughest UFC London of all time.
Yeah.
Stacked card as well. After such a stacked card.
It was a good card on paper. Can't deny that. Just never got going.
He's an absolute lunatic, isn't he? Can you imagine if he got in a relationship with that beat Molly or fucking Rebus? Kids are out.
Do you not remember when was it one of the Fight Disciples when they were in Vegas and he was just stood outside
the arena like that?
I love him, man. He's
just taking in the energy.
Yeah, love him.
Yeah. Cuckoo.
That's a great picture of Aspinall holding up the duck.
I love that.
Paddy, bless him. Bawling his eyes out.
His best friend, wasn't it?
It's real, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They'll meme him, but it's real.
Oh, yeah. It's not just doing it, is it? There's a real behind that.
I sat next to him at Cage Warriors when Luke Riley was, I think, co-main. And Molly were there then, and they are such a tight gym. You know, they support each other. I mean, I know all gyms support each other. City Kickboxing, another one, but they're proper friends outside of the gym as well, and you can feel it.
Yeah, I was just laughing at Jose Mourinho. Apparently, was asked for his main event prediction. He goes,
"Yeah, I've seen that.
Speak, I'll be in trouble." Classic. It was all right, Antonio. I watched a little bit of it, but nothing too much. It was what it was.
Turned it off, to be fair. Mate.
Yeah, a bit boring, be fair.
I watched it till just after Skelly scored, and then I went in the shower.
A bit like UFC London so far.
I made it till half time, and then, I had enough of it.
But we've got two fights to go, so let's see. I
think this one's more about what Jan's got left.
Yeah, Jan must be in his 40s now, is he?
Yeah, just gone 40, I think. What's he got left?
Isn't that guy that's just done Jan's cuts the one that works now with Billy Nelson? Wasn't he out in Saudi when Bacoli fought the other week? Jamie Sheldon, isn't it?
Yeah, Jamie's all over. Jamie, you know, at the tape that they all use, Empire Pro tape, that's him.
I know, that's him, yeah. I'm just saying, that's
Jamie's
definitely him,
all of them, mate.
Yeah. Late reaction.
Sounds glamorous, but all the travelling must be hard as well, to be fair.
Say that again.
Said it sounds glamorous, but all the travelling must be tough as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
Constantly flying here, there, and everywhere.
Definitely.
42, man. Jeez, I didn't realise he was 42, Jan. But look, Glover Teixeira won the belt at 42. So don't let Jay hear you say that, Antonio.
Ooh, yeah, mate. Me and Sam have paid our dues to that one.
There'll be no Space Raiders for you.
I'm not stupid now. I'm rising above it all. The elder statesman.
Rise above the hate.
That's what
Who beat Ulberg?
Unit, Who beat him? Who knocked him out? Someone knocked him out, didn't they?
Someone did knock him out, yeah, and I can't remember who it was.
Jan's 29-10. He was the champ for a bit, wasn't he?
Mm.
Yeah, he defended against Izzy, defended against, was it Reyes? Dominic Reyes?
Yeah.
Has he won a fight since? He's won one fight, hasn't he, since his last one?
Yeah, and he lost the belt to Glover, didn't he?
Yeah.
Drew with Ankalaev and then no, he drew to Thingy after Glover, didn't he?
Yeah.
That one, yeah, it's a horrible fight.
And
That was,
Kalayev, it was for the vacant belt, wasn't it?
yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a vacant belt because that was when Ankalaev was meant to win the belt, wasn't it?
It was when Jamal Hill had won it. When Jamal Hill.
It was when I think it was when Glover retired, and then they fought to a draw. Then Hill beat Glover again for it or something. Something happened anyway. I can't even remember.
God knows.
Anyway, Ulberg and Yana swinging in on the way.
Didn't Yuri subbed Glover for the belt, didn't he? Or was it Jan?
Yeah, sorry. Yuri subbed Glover for it. Glover subbed Jan. Yuri subbed Glover.
I mean, the reverse fucking elbow that did kill Dominic Reyes. Dominic, that's a different guy that fights now. Dominic Reyes, his soul left his body that night.
Dominic Reyes Mark II.
Mate, that was probably one of the scariest knockouts you'll ever see.
Yeah.
Yuri's got some crazy KOs. Remember his debut against Uzdemir?
Yeah.
Just left him stiff. Ulberg looking a bit tentative early, boys. Watch him knock him out in the next 10 seconds now.
Yeah. Whack.
42-year-old Jan sticking it right on him.
Polish power.
Oh, Polish power chins him. It'll be insane. Jan's some boy, and to be fair, he's been around for so long. Remember when he battered Luke Rockhold?
Yep.
Absolutely beat the dog shit out of him, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think he knocked him out.
Won the belt at like 39 or something. Insane.
Didn't he catch Rockhold with some like hook?
Yeah, just caught him on they broke, didn't they? And then just nailed him with a left hook.
Rockhold was never the same after he lost his belt, was he?
Never the same after left hook Larry got hold of him.
Never recovered from that. But that was a long way to fall as well, remember. He said some horrible stuff to this.
Yeah, that was a big grudge match, that was.
Really patronising.
Yeah, he does actually.
The press conference is still one of my favourite things where Bisping's got his ears and
Bisping, one of one, man. Oh, good leg kick.
When he says, "Don't come anywhere near me, I'll knock you out," and Bisping's like, "Motherfucker, I just knocked you out."
He picks up his bottle of the beer, takes a swig first.
Yeah. I don't know why they let him in the same room for the post-fight press conference. That was just a silly idea.
For that exact reason.
Because they don't do that anymore, though, do they?
No, do they, folk? Rockhold wanted to murder Bisping, didn't he?
Yeah, no security and just letting him Bisping on the air.
I think Rockhold would have murdered anyone that got on his way at that point that night.
Yeah. Concede,
like he's ready to choke out the ref after he got stopped, didn't he?
Yeah, amazing.
They're
friends now. I love that. They're mates now. Great.
Yeah, they were training partners, weren't they, for a while up at Ruka?
Yeah, well, Rockhold still trains with Perillo, and obviously Perillo, long-term trainer of Bisping.
Yeah.
They live in the same part of California and everything.
Nice. Bisping's done so well. I used to talk to him before he was on Ultimate Fighter on MSN.
He's just a product of hard work, Bisping, isn't he?
Back in the day, mate, his handle was Twinkle Toes Tommy. Twinkle Toes Tommy. Swear to God. And then he got on Ultimate Fighter. And just
won it, didn't he?
Even coming
back
from
boys, let's get this going, man.
That Den Henderson knockout was flipping brute. Still to this day, every time I see it, it makes me wince.
Yeah. He was unbeaten up to that.
He had to wait 6 years to beat Henderson, didn't he?
Yeah, this is poor, man. Like, come on, throw some punches. I know you both got crazy power and you don't want to get hit by the other one, but the card needs saving.
Polish power.
Mate,
yeah, but if you say it 3 times, it might happen.
Ooh, Ulberg's quick, isn't it?
Yeah. Very. But Jan's not slow.
He's not.
Does that not just mean Jan's fast? It does, doesn't it? Why not just say Jan's fast too?
Sounded better in your head if Jan's not slow, didn't it?
Yeah.
Jan's just a tough guy, isn't he? Like, he doesn't really get chinned or anything.
Good head movement there.
Leg,
Jan to get out of the way of that 1-2.
I don't think Ulberg liked that last kick to his right leg.
Yeah, no, mate, it was heavy. The last
his
kick.
stance, though. He's gone orthodox. He's normally
he's changed.
Southpaw. Good job. Good job to end the round. But again, nothing much happened there.
Tough round to score, that one.
See if he ice his leg.
Tough round to watch, mate. Don't worry about scoring.
Yeah.
Not icing his leg.
I don't know.
Maybe he just changed stances, but it was a heavy leg kick.
It came straight after the leg kick, mate. It looked too coincidental to not be.
How those leg kicks? Oh, mate. Have you ever got used? I don't know if you'd seen it. Uriah Faber fought Jose Aldo. Do you remember it?
I've watched it before, yeah.
Yeah, I do, yeah. Antonio, I'll message you about the story. I don't want to give it the airtime, but there's a reason what happened to Bisping. He was injured by somebody who was on.
Do you not know? Yes.
But yeah, I don't want to give it the airtime, mate, because it's better things to talk about than that, and it's just a crap thing. So, but yeah, I'll drop you a message about it. Big up to DJ Mikey B.
It'd be quicker for him to just go on Google. Just Google it.
yeah, it'd be quicker. Yeah, true. Yeah, love Bisping, man. What a guy.
Yeah. You can't not.
He's on the comms, actually, isn't he, tonight?
Yeah. He's doing cage interviews, isn't
he? Yep.
Well, Jan coming out with the leg kicks again here, boys, in round 2. He's clearly got a game plan.
And Ulberg stayed in orthodox.
Ulberg didn't look great against Volkan Oezdemir last time out, boys, to be honest.
He's using that right leg now, and he's got a massive welt on his left leg.
I've never been overly impressed with Ulberg. For me, he's never...
Yeah, but he's meant to be the next guy, isn't he? He's
just a puncher for me.
Is he trained by City Kickboxing?
Yeah, he's got Eugene.
Yeah, he's out in New Zealand.
Is Eugene Berriman in his corner tonight? Yeah.
Yeah, he's there now. Yeah.
So he's
34 himself, so he's not exactly a young buck coming through, is he?
Is he?
Yeah, he's 34.
See, the way they talk about him is like he's a prospect.
That's what I mean. Yeah, like he's in his mid-20s.
No, he's not, is he? I don't think he's that good.
That's certainly interesting that he's mid-30s. So no wonder he's having to take these fights.
Jan's growing in confidence with every minute that passes.
Jan's looking good, man. Considering what did you say that he hasn't fought in 2 years? One of you said earlier.
I don't think it's 2 years, but I think it's a while.
It's nearly 2 years. 2023. July 2023 is the last time we fought.
Well, that's
2 years, yeah.
Yeah.
The night Gaethje he beat Poirier with a head kick.
Do you know what? I was just about to start cussing you out then, Antonio. I didn't read that and I thought you were talking about me. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Fucking stomach, you cheeky prick.
There you go.
Ulberg was showing.
Yeah, light heavyweight is poor at the minute, Antonio. I agree.
I wondered why you leant forward then, Jay.
Yeah, it's poor at minute, light heavyweight.
I wondered why you leant forward then, mate. I was like, what's Jay saying? Something's happened here.
We're going to start moving my camera up.
Man, I'm telling you, Jan Blachowicz could knock Ulberg out in this fight. Oh! Jesus, mate, Jan is landing some big shots here. Like you said, Liam, he's definitely grown in confidence. Love it, Antonio. If anything, for me, Jan's looking better than Ulberg tonight so far.
Yeah, he's winning this fight.
I didn't realise he was 34. That's kind of knocked me off a bit.
Yeah, I thought it was like 23, 24.
I thought he was like mid to late 20s or something.
Jan's tearing his legs up.
Jan's using his experience, isn't he?
Yeah.
Ulberg's just gone to switch. Ulberg's just gone to switch stance again, but he's realised both his legs are equally as knackered now.
He's got a big welt on that left. See him lift it then. He does not want that touching.
Yeah.
I'm locked, man. I'm locked in.
Oh, come on, boys. Someone give us something.
Give us a knockout.
Oh, I know that's actually insane. We're a fight and a half away from having a full event with no knockouts.
And what was that bet?
There's been a couple of stoppages. There's been a couple
There's a reason why it was 2,000 to 1, mate.
My God.
Well, to be fair, the Molly fight didn't go the distance and the Duncan one, so it hasn't been that bad.
Yeah, but
people can't blame it on the gloves anymore.
Bring back the old new gloves.
The old new gloves have gone back, haven't they?
Yeah, they're back with the old gloves, so there's no excuses about the gloves. It's just there's been no knockouts.
It's one of them things, man.
Just unfortunate.
And it's not like there's been a whole load of submissions either.
No, this is after 3:04 in Manchester, it was fighters moaning they were fighting at 3-4 in the morning. You could kind of buy into that excuse. There's no excuse tonight.
Even with the Leon and Bilal card.
Do you take it as it's good matchmaking and they've just all been as good as each other and they've cancelled each other out? And
Dana won't see it like that. You know how Dana is. He won't see it as good matchmaking.
Do you not remember when there were peer pressure in Dana at the press conferences about the bonuses? Then there was that terrible card with no finish. It was the Manchester one. And then he stopped the bonuses after that. He goes, "No, never move bonuses up again. Clearly, it doesn't matter to people that much."
Maybe making them fight at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, maybe because half the card are Brits and they're fighting at breakfast time. Dana,
maybe the fact that half the crowd were falling asleep in their seats may have something to do with.
I know.
Idiot.
Some of the videos going around of people literally sparked out in their seats watching it. Well, not watching it, obviously.
And then we have one that starts at 6 p.m. and there's barely any fucking stoppages on it.
Yeah, bring back the
3 a.m. main card.
A couple of weeks off is nice.
Right then, we're going into the.
They're doing absolutely nothing. Round. Sorry, mate. With Ulberg's leg in between rounds, no ice on it, no nothing. Don't understand that. You can see the wilt. Anyone that's got sound on, what are they telling them in that corner? In Ulberg's corner, what's he being told here?
Punch him in his fucking face, mate.
He did, Antonio. Paddy's always had that walk on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not changed.
That house tune.
Oh, man. He didn't like that leg kick. Did you see it?
Mm. Yeah, he's terrified of him.
He's limping bad. He keep, like you say, look, he's switching stances every 5 seconds.
Mate, he's not like those leg kicks since the first round.
His right leg's been done since the first. This left leg started in the last round, and he's cut now that well, I think. So
yeah, he has. He's definitely got a leg cut. You're right. To be fair, I wouldn't.
See, that leg nearly went then. If Jan gives that a good kick, it'll go. It'll fall over.
Doesn't bode well this for Ulberg, to be fair. Even if he just pulls out a left hook, flatline knockout, it still doesn't bode well like against the top dogs in their prime, does it?
No, he just shot for a takedown as well. It was
you're talking Poatan, Prohaska, all those guys at the top of the division. I think they deal with him, to be fair. I'd like to see him fight Khalil Roundtree. I think that would be a good fight.
Roundtree stops him.
Possibly. Yeah.
I think.
Johnny Walker.
Oh, it was a good right hand actually there by Ulberg.
Sorry, mate. Roundtree will be watching these leg kicks, and we think how strong in his kickboxing he is. He won't let him. He won't let him off on those leg kicks, will he?
Has Ulberg fought Johnny Walker?
I'll check. I don't think so.
I don't think so myself.
No, you're not crazy, Antonio. I mean, you are crazy, Antonio, but no, the scoring's right, mate.
Yeah, no. Look, It's like that guy said on the screen. It's a horrible fight to score. I wouldn't even put myself through the damage of doing it to myself, to be honest.
Who did you say? Johnny Walker?
Yeah,
No.
that'd be a good fight.
He lost his first fight in the UFC, Ulberg.
Who was that?
It was against Kennedy. What's his name, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his surname. Kennedy.
Inchikua.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, I
Inchikua.
remember it. Now he chinned him. He cleaned him out.
But won everything since.
No,
I know, but he fought Uzdemir, I think, last time because I watched it. It was on like UFC Macau, so it was one of them early morning ones, and he looked tentative in that, and Jan's kind of old man in him a bit in there, isn't he? In this, whereas he was knocking everyone out in the first round up until 2 fights ago.
Like I say, mate, Ulberg's tentative. Jan's done enough mess with his legs without even trying, if that makes sense. The kicks have just been throwaways to create space for himself. Someone like Roundtree.
Ulberg's the favourite in play, to be honest.
Someone like Roundtree will absolutely chew Ulberg's legs in half.
It just seems to be once he stepped up to the better level, and like, look, Özdemir and Blachowicz right now aren't at that top level. Jan was before, but he's not right now. He's barely fighting. You know, when he goes to the elite level of the division, you know, it's not boding well for him, to be fair. He does look quick and stuff, but he's not. He doesn't trust something. He's not trusting himself.
He's not engaging, really, is he?
He's still switching stance too often as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not willing to stand and trade, really.
Yeah. Went for a takedown, Jan.
Yeah, he's useless with them, isn't
he? Yeah. How does Ulberg train with his idiocy? Could possibly every shit at MMA. Jeez, Antonio, you got in for him there. he's all right. He's just not performing too well tonight, to be fair. But he might win this fight. You know, if the odds makers are never too far off, are they?
Mate, he looks gun shy. He looks as if
he is gun shy, Liam. There's no doubt about that. His
eyes look awful.
He's
got cuts on them both. How? Ulberg's barely thrown a punch.
Yeah, he has actually, Jay. Yeah, I'm just looking.
Yeah, they're a mess.
I think they've both come in this round.
Well, that's about to be 15 minutes of our lives we'll never get back. King NYC on ESPN. It'll be in NYC. My friend. It's non-pay-per-view, so I don't know if it's regular. Oh, Jan caught him with a big left hook right at the end.
Jan won that fight.
Man, Jan could have won that fight, you know. There you go. Antonio's got you covered ESPN Plus. Love it. Big up to King NYC for being in the building. Yeah, Jan won that fight, Jay. I'm fully on board with you there. Don't care what anyone says.
Where are you from, King NYC, Washington? Arizona,
Vegas, Nebraska.
I think Jan won personally, but I think there's a chance they'll give it to Ulberg.
Yeah, it doesn't make business sense to give it to Jan, does it?
Not really.
Wait, you telling me the UFC's a business? I never knew that.
But it wasn't exactly a dominating performance by any of them, was it? Really?
You could say that about most fights on this card, mate. If we're being honest.
Apart from that Molly McCann one, that was the only evening. Humble Apple Crumble. Thanks for being with us. Just got the main event to go after this. Yeah, boys, I'm a little bit gutted, man, how it's gone so far. I was bang up for this tonight with the UFC London, and it's just been
We've been bouncing all week. We've literally said every day how excited we are, and we're now
I was more impressed with Jan's performance than Ulberg's, though, because it was a case of what Jan got left and how good's Ulberg. Ulberg's obviously not that good, and Jan's got something left. You know, there's still fights out there for Jan. He didn't knocked out like a lot of people expected. Let's have a look here now.
It's got to be Jan.
It's got to be. No, what did I tell you?
You give it to Ulberg. Yeah.
That is a joke, man.
Business sense.
But it shouldn't be like that, should it?
No,
Look, Bisbee wants to speak to both of them. Oh, no, maybe not. But you didn't win that fight, homeboy. You did not win that fight.
It's been a massive struggle, man. And, you know, we'll watch anything and get excited about anything. But, yeah, like I'm now just thinking about the main event. Whereas if it had been a good card, I'd have been buzzing for it. And now I'm like, oh,
I'm struggling to stay awake, mate, if I'm honest.
Is this going to be a 5-round snooze fest now?
This could be a long 25 minutes.
Fuck, you know, yeah, I forgot about Leon.
Look, you never know it. I guess, you know, one of them's
Leon's
got to steal the show, Leon. You've got a chance to
and scream for the champ. You know, I want my belt back and
chance to save the card.
I know, Luke, and you've picked one of the worst nights as well. What a shit card to watch.
Honestly, this card on paper was a very, very good card. Just been terrible in an octagon, unfortunately. Let's just say if it was a York Hall card, I would have turned over. Classy robbery, Antonio says.
Sorry,
I agree there. I predicted
Did Chris Duncan call out Dustin Poirier?
No, they train at the same gym.
Just because a tweet Dustin's put out, but
Dustin put about jumping the gilly because he always jumps the gilly himself, doesn't he?
Right, that makes more sense.
Don't ask. Liam can't answer that question, Antonio. He don't follow football.
What's that?
What football? He just asked what football team you support. I said you don't follow football.
Ipswich Town, mate.
That is his answer. He doesn't follow football.
Yeah, Jesus, Luke, that would be.
Why would I be admitting that right now?
A great watch compared to what we've seen tonight. It wouldn't be a night of watchlongs without Paul Soldakers getting thrown in, would it?
No, bless him.
I like Sol. I feel for him.
I think he beats you.
Imagine Soldakers against
especially Luke. Luke has got a soft spot for Sol. He's always giving him airtime.
To be fair, I like Soldakers. He seems a nice kid. Nice guy. In fact, I'm going to start a Soldakers fan club.
Oh, Jesus.
Liam can start one for David Adelaide. What's it called, Liam?
David Adelaide.
David Adelaide.
Alehi.
Could be British champion next week or 2 weeks' time.
Possibly.
That fight's for the British now, isn't it? Him against TKV.
He smashes TKV.
I'm not even excited for that card anymore, to be honest.
Or to see this final.
What? I look like that Scottish who goes around India on YouTube. I don't know who you're talking about, Luke, but send me a link to him. Soldakers put up best. Yeah, he is, man. It's you that always brings it up, Luke.
I don't know what's worse. Soldakers
Sean
or
Brady's
like a Scottish skimp, Sam.
Yeah.
Sean Brady's pretty much beat everybody Leon's beat recently.
He has, mate. Sean Brady's legit, isn't he?
Yeah.
He got knocked out by Bilal and everyone made a laughing stock out of him, and he's come back and he's beating everyone.
Yeah. And look, Bilal, he beat Leon pretty comfortably. Yeah,
Leon's been sending me, Luke. Leon's been trash talking him all week. I don't know if you've seen it.
Who has?
Leon.
Has
he? Been saying that he's rubbish and all this.
Fucking hell. That's Leon's not like that, is he? Why is he doing that? Putting more
Leon and Bilal will always have that thing for each other, won't they?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Leon's in a very tricky spot if you don't win tonight. And he's the underdog, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Listen, this is must win. Because he'll be 33, 34, is he?
Yeah. 34.
Yeah, he is, yeah. But Brady's the hungry guy. He's the guy who's never experienced the championship fight. He's the guy who's desperate. He's into Leon's backyard. You know, he's the hungry one, man. How much does Leon want it?
Yeah,
that's the question. How much does he actually want to get his belt back? He's climbed a mountain. He's reached a peak. He's defended it twice. Does he want to get it back?
Can he stop Brady taking him down?
We'll move over to it, boys, because I think we'll probably get the walks in a minute. So yeah, thanks to everyone who joined us for that. Hopefully that was better than the actual 15 minutes that took place inside the octagon in the O2 Arena. But if not, then boys, probably time to jack it in. But yeah, we'll see in a second for the main event.